Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, sudden cramp in your leg? If you're over 60, chances are you've had that painful experience more times than you'd like to admit. Maybe it starts in your calf, a tight, twisting knot that seems to come out of nowhere. You try to stretch it, maybe even walk it off, but the pain lingers, and so does the fear of it happening again. Many seniors silently endure these leg cramps, thinking it's just a normal part of aging. Some blame it on bad circulation, others on dehydration. And while those can be factors, the truth is, your daily food choices may be playing a much bigger role than you realize. The good news? You don't have to live with these painful episodes. You don't need expensive medications or complicated treatments. In fact, you might already have powerful natural remedies sitting right in your kitchen. That's right. Certain foods contain key minerals and nutrients that support healthy muscle function, nerve signals, and circulation, which means they can help prevent those dreaded nighttime cramps from coming back. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 simple, everyday foods that could make a world of difference, especially if you're over 60 and struggling with leg cramps regularly. These aren't exotic superfoods or hard-to-find supplements. They're easy to find, affordable, and, best of all, delicious. So before you chalk up that cramping pain as just part of getting older, give your body the support it truly needs. Stick with me, and by the end of this video you'll know exactly what to add to your plate to sleep better, move easier, and feel more comfortable in your own body again. Let's get into it. 1. Eggs, the perfect food for muscles and nerves. There's something I hear a lot from folks over 60. It's that strange, painful cramp in the leg that suddenly strikes at night. You're sound asleep and then, bam, your calf tightens up in a sharp, stabbing pain. Others say it happens while sitting quietly, maybe watching TV. The muscle twists up, you break into a sweat, and all you can do is wait for it to pass. Now, these cramps don't last long, but they can be intense. And if they keep happening, they may eventually affect your ability to walk or move comfortably. What most people don't realize is that these cramps are not always caused by sitting too long or moving the wrong way. For older adults, the real reason often comes from deep inside: a lack of protein, vitamin D, and nerve-supporting nutrients like B12 and choline. When we're young, our bodies absorb these nutrients easily. But after 60, the digestive system slows down. Our ability to make vitamin D from sunlight drops. And a low-protein diet over time weakens muscles, making them more prone to sudden cramps. That's why, if you're looking for a food that's easy to eat and packed with nutrients that support muscles and nerves, eggs are one of the best choices you can make. Eggs, a high-quality protein that's easy to absorb. One small egg holds all 9 essential amino acids your body needs, but can't make on its own. These amino acids are like building blocks, helping to repair worn-out muscle fibers after everyday movement. For seniors, getting enough of these building blocks is key to preventing muscle loss and weakness, 2 major causes of leg cramps. Eggs are also a natural source of vitamin D. This helps your body absorb calcium properly. And calcium, along with magnesium and potassium, is crucial for proper muscle contractions. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can become overly sensitive and start to cramp at the slightest signal. Good fats, B12, and choline are nutrients your nerves need. Some people avoid eggs because of cholesterol. But actually, eggs contain healthy fats that support the protective lining of your nerve cells. What's more, they're rich in vitamin B12, which helps your nerves send clear signals throughout the body. If you've been on long-term medications, especially for stomach issues or diabetes, there's a good chance you might be low on B12 without even knowing it. Choline, another nutrient found in eggs, acts like a traffic controller in your nervous system. It helps coordinate the signals that tell your muscles when to contract and relax. By supporting this delicate system, choline can help reduce the misfires that lead to sudden cramps. How many eggs can seniors eat per week? This is a question I get all the time. And the answer is, for healthy older adults, it's perfectly fine to eat 1 to 2 eggs a day. Recent research shows that when eaten as part of a balanced diet, the cholesterol in eggs doesn't harm your heart the way people once feared. In fact, moderate egg consumption may even improve your cholesterol levels. Of course, if you have a history of heart disease or very high cholesterol, you should talk to your doctor. But for most seniors, eating 6 to 12 eggs per week, spread out across meals, is safe and even beneficial. How to eat eggs for better nutrient absorption. Here's a tip. Pair your eggs with foods rich in vitamin C like leafy greens, or eat them alongside whole grains to get more magnesium and fiber. A small glass of milk can also boost calcium intake, helping your muscles contract and relax more efficiently. For example, one simple breakfast I often recommend is 1 boiled egg, a slice of whole grain toast, a little avocado, and a warm glass of milk. Or if you prefer a light dinner, try steamed egg with soft vegetables. It's easy to digest and helps prevent nighttime leg cramps. A final word for this section. If you've ever been jolted awake by a painful leg cramp in the middle of the night, try starting your mornings with an egg. No fancy recipes, no extra cost. Just one small habit done consistently, and within a few weeks you might feel a real difference. Your muscles will feel stronger, your nerves less jittery, and those awful cramps, they may just quietly fade away. 2. Bananas, minerals that regulate muscles and sleep. Many older adults say that they eat fairly well and go to bed on time, but still often wake up with leg cramps, especially in the calves or feet. Some even suffer to the point of losing sleep, waking up exhausted and moving more slowly the next morning. They become more prone to tripping or falling. The truth is, the problem isn't about eating more or less, it's about eating the right nutrients. And when it comes to stopping leg cramps, potassium and magnesium are two of the most essential minerals that older adults are often low in, even if they don't realize it. Luckily, bananas, a familiar, easy-to-eat, easy-to-find fruit, are a rich natural source of both. Bananas, a natural source of potassium for muscle balance. When your body is low on potassium, the electrical signals from your brain to your muscles become erratic. This can trigger sudden cramps, especially at night when your body is resting. Potassium acts like a silent conductor, helping your muscle fibers contract and relax smoothly without spasms. A medium banana contains around 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium, which is nearly 10% of the daily recommended intake for older adults. Eating bananas regularly helps maintain a stable potassium level in the blood, which can greatly reduce the frequency of nighttime leg cramps, particularly in the feet and calves. Magnesium, the mineral that calms your muscles. Besides potassium, bananas are also a great source of magnesium. Magnesium plays the role of a natural muscle relaxer. It helps your muscles unwind after contracting. It's also essential for creating ATP, the energy source that powers your muscles throughout the day. Older adults who lack magnesium often report symptoms like leg soreness, numbness, tingling, or a sensation like ants crawling under the skin, especially after standing or walking for long periods, or when the weather changes suddenly. Even just one banana a day can help restore magnesium levels and make your body feel noticeably lighter and more flexible. Vitamin B6, a nerve-supporting anti-inflammatory nutrient. Few people know that bananas also contain a good amount of vitamin B6, a crucial vitamin for nervous system function and muscle inflammation relief. Vitamin B6 supports red blood cell production and improves oxygen delivery to muscle tissue. This helps prevent muscle fatigue and speeds up recovery after activity. This is especially beneficial for seniors with underlying conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, or nerve disorders. The B6 in bananas can help improve nerve transmission and reduce how often nighttime cramps occur. Why do seniors often lack potassium and magnesium? There are several reasons why older adults tend to be low in potassium and magnesium, even if their diet seems adequate. First, appetite decreases with age. Many seniors eat just enough to feel full but don't get enough variety or nutrient-dense foods. Second, long-term use of diuretics, especially for those with high blood pressure or heart issues, can cause potassium and magnesium to be flushed out rapidly through urine. Without replenishment, this increases the risk of muscle cramps. And finally, mild dehydration is a common issue. Many older adults avoid drinking water in the evening to reduce nighttime bathroom trips. But without enough fluids, the body's electrolyte balance is thrown off, raising the chances of cramping. When to eat bananas, and how much is enough? For people over 60, eating 1 to 2 bananas a day is both safe and beneficial. The best time to eat a banana is in the evening, about an hour before bedtime. It helps relax the muscles, restores minerals, and supports deeper, more restful sleep. You can also eat a banana in the afternoon if you've been walking, gardening, or exercising. This helps your muscles recover faster and can prevent soreness later in the day. What if you have diabetes or are watching your blood sugar? Yes, bananas are naturally sweet and do contain more sugar than some other fruits. But that doesn't mean you have to avoid them entirely if you're managing your blood sugar. Just eat your banana alongside some fiber and protein, for example with oatmeal, plain yogurt, or a handful of almonds. This slows down the sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar steady. And most importantly, watch your portions. Half a banana in the morning and the other half in the evening is often a safe and effective choice for people managing their glucose levels. A small habit that can make a big difference. You may be surprised to find that within just a week or two of eating a banana every day, the frequency of leg cramps drops noticeably. That painful nighttime seizing in your calves or feet starts to fade. Your sleep becomes deeper, less interrupted. And the best part? You don't need medication. You don't need to spend money on expensive supplements. All you need is a simple, natural, familiar habit: eating a banana. 3. Nuts and seeds, tiny but packed with muscle power. You might not expect it, but one of the silent reasons your legs often cramp at night is a deficiency in a very important mineral, magnesium. And the solution? Surprisingly simple, just a handful of nuts and seeds every day. After the age of 60, your body doesn't absorb or retain magnesium as efficiently as it used to. Aging, certain medications like diuretics, diabetes, or digestive issues can all reduce your magnesium levels. The result? By the time you finally lie down to rest, painful nighttime leg cramps can strike out of nowhere, disrupting your sleep and leaving you exhausted the next day. Pumpkin seeds, a natural powerhouse of magnesium. In the world of seeds, pumpkin seeds stand out as a true superfood, especially for older adults. Just one small handful, about 28 grams of unsalted roasted pumpkin seeds, can give you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. That's an impressive number. But that's not all. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, iron, and antioxidants. These nutrients work alongside magnesium to help relax muscles and stabilize nerve signals, greatly reducing the risk of sudden cramps. Many seniors who began adding pumpkin seeds to their morning oatmeal or as an afternoon snack have reported deeper sleep, fewer cramps at night, and a lighter, more refreshed feeling during the day. Almonds and cashews, healthy fats that boost circulation. Don't forget almonds and cashews, two popular and easy to find nuts that are excellent for muscle health. In addition to magnesium, they're also rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind of healthy fat that helps improve blood flow to your limbs. Good circulation is essential for keeping muscles oxygenated and nourished. When blood flow is poor, which is common in those with low physical activity or heart issues, your muscles can become starved for nutrients. That leads to fatigue and a greater risk of cramps. Just 5 to 7 almonds or cashews a day, either as a midday snack or paired with unsweetened yogurt, can support better circulation and reduce nighttime leg cramping. Walnuts and flax seeds, fighting inflammation for flexible muscles. Alongside magnesium, another key to preventing leg cramps is reducing chronic low-grade inflammation, which silently affects the muscles and blood vessels as we age. This is where omega-3 fatty acids from walnuts and flax seeds come in. These plant-based omega-3s are especially suited for older adults. They're gentle on digestion and don't cause bloating. Inflammation may not be something you feel directly, but it weakens the muscles and makes them more sensitive to triggers. Even small changes in position or temperature can cause sudden cramps if your muscles are inflamed and tense. Omega-3s help calm that inflammation, improve the elasticity of muscle tissue, and support healthy blood vessels. Just 2 to 3 walnuts a day, or a teaspoon of ground flax seeds sprinkled over oatmeal or yogurt, can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel and function. Plant protein to help repair tired muscles. Another benefit of nuts and seeds is their plant-based protein content. While they shouldn't completely replace animal proteins, these plant proteins are easier to digest and perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs. Protein is essential for muscle repair. After even light activity, a walk around the block or household chores, your muscles need to recover. A small serving of nuts can supply just enough protein to help rebuild muscle fibers, keeping them stronger and more resilient over time. How much is enough, and when should you eat them? The ideal amount is about 1 ounce or 28 grams per day, roughly a small handful. You don't need to eat all the types at once. Just choose 1 or 2 that you enjoy and rotate throughout the week. Good times to eat nuts and seeds include after light exercise or walking, as a mid-afternoon snack when you feel a bit hungry, about 1 to 2 hours before bed if nighttime cramps are a concern, mixed into your breakfast, oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. Important tips to remember: always choose unsalted, unflavored nuts. Added salt can disrupt your electrolyte balance and increase thirst, while added sugars can spike blood sugar. Something to avoid, especially if you're managing diabetes. And if you've had digestive issues like bloating or indigestion, start slowly. Try roasted or soaked nuts for easier digestion, and monitor how your body responds. You may find that your digestion adapts well over time. Just a few small seeds, pumpkin, almonds, walnuts, can offer enormous benefits to your muscles and nerves after 60. When you eat them daily, you're giving your body magnesium, potassium, healthy fats, and protein. But more than that, you're building a natural, gentle shield against those disruptive nighttime cramps. And in doing so, you're also giving yourself something just as important: the peace of mind that comes from taking simple, nourishing steps toward better health, better sleep, and more confident movement in every step you take. How to combine these 3 foods for maximum effect. Now that you understand how eggs, bananas, and seeds each bring their own unique benefits to your muscles, nerves, and circulation, here's the good news. Combining all 3 into your daily meals can create a powerful synergy that supports your body from the moment you wake up until you rest at night. A simple but complete breakfast. Start your morning gently but nutritiously with 1 boiled egg, a bowl of oatmeal, and a ripe banana. This combo is easy to prepare, easy to digest, and rich in essential nutrients. Eggs give you high-quality protein and vitamin D to support muscle and nerve function. Bananas add potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6 to help regulate muscle contractions and prevent sudden cramps. Oatmeal provides slow-burning carbohydrates and fiber, perfect for steady energy and blood sugar stability, especially for seniors with diabetes. You can boil eggs the night before and keep them chilled for a quick start. Pair them with warm oatmeal and a fresh banana, and you've got a breakfast that not only helps reduce cramps but also boosts your energy and focus for the day ahead. A simple afternoon snack that works. By mid-morning or late afternoon, when your energy dips, reach for a light snack, a handful of unsalted nuts. Rotate between almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, or walnuts throughout the week. Just 1 small handful provides magnesium, omega-3s, healthy fats, and plant-based protein. Key nutrients that help relax muscles, reduce inflammation, and improve blood circulation to prevent cramps later in the day. Enjoy them on their own, or sprinkle them over plain yogurt or even with a cup of herbal tea. Just remember to choose unsalted, unflavored nuts to avoid excess sodium or added sugars, which can disrupt your body's mineral balance. A light dinner, easy to digest, easier to sleep. As the day winds down, your meals should become lighter but still nourishing. A good dinner might include stir-fried eggs with leafy greens, a small serving of brown rice, and a salad sprinkled with pumpkin or flax seeds. Stir-fried eggs with spinach or bok choy provide added fiber and folate. A simple salad with olive oil and seeds offers healthy fats to boost absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E, especially important for seniors. Brown rice, or even cooled white rice, helps regulate blood sugar while being gentle on digestion. This kind of dinner helps your digestive system slow down naturally, calms your muscles, and most importantly, prevents nighttime leg cramps, those sudden, painful episodes that disturb so many older adults' sleep. Stay hydrated, the missing piece. Even if you eat enough eggs, bananas, and nuts, not drinking enough water can still put your body at risk of mild dehydration and mineral imbalance, 2 silent causes of leg cramps, especially at night. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, spread out from morning to evening. If you're not a fan of plain water, try warm water, caffeine-free herbal teas, or diluted vegetable juices. Avoid drinking too much all at once. Take small sips consistently throughout the day. Listen to your body, adjust as needed. While eggs, bananas, and seeds are all incredibly healthy, no one diet fits everyone. Seniors have individual needs, especially if you're managing kidney issues, high cholesterol, or diabetes. Always consult your doctor or a nutritionist before making major dietary changes. For example, kidney disease may require limiting potassium, so banana intake should be moderated. High cholesterol doesn't mean you have to avoid eggs entirely, but you might need to stick to 3 to 4 yolks per week. Diabetics can enjoy bananas more safely when paired with oatmeal or seeds to slow sugar absorption. Healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated. With just 3 familiar foods, eggs, bananas, and seeds, you can create a gentle, nutritious habit that makes a big difference. The key is to stay consistent, drink enough water, and check in with your body regularly. Give it just a few weeks and you might find your legs feel lighter, those nighttime cramps begin to fade, and your sleep becomes more peaceful, just like it used to be. Habits that help prevent leg cramps in the long run. A healthy diet lays a strong foundation for reducing leg cramps in seniors. But for long-term results, it's important to add a few simple habits to your daily routine. These small actions, when done regularly, can make a big difference. Not only do they help prevent cramps, but they also improve overall health, especially blood circulation and sleep quality. 1. Stay hydrated. Everyone knows this, but few do it enough. One of the most common causes of leg cramps, especially at night, is silent dehydration. When your body lacks water, blood flow to the muscles decreases, and electrolytes like potassium and magnesium become imbalanced, disrupting nerve signals and causing sudden muscle contractions. Many older adults don't feel thirsty often, or they avoid drinking water to prevent nighttime bathroom trips. But remember, even mild dehydration can trigger painful cramps in the middle of the night. Ideally, you should drink 6 to 8 glasses of water per day, spaced evenly from morning to evening. No need to force large amounts, just sip small amounts regularly and include warm water, herbal teas, or diluted juices if you like. Avoid sodas and too much caffeine as they can make dehydration worse. 2. Light daily exercise, a natural way to keep muscles flexible and relaxed. Sitting for too long, especially in the evening, reduces blood flow to the legs. When muscles don't move, they become stiff and more prone to cramping when you change position or fall asleep. The solution is simple. Spend at least 20 to 30 minutes a day walking, cycling gently, or doing basic yoga. If you can't go outside, move around the house. Walk up and down the hall, stretch your legs while watching TV, or use a towel to stretch your feet while sitting. A particularly helpful habit is doing calf stretches before bed. Stand facing a wall, place both hands on it, step one leg forward and keep the other straight back with the heel on the ground. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds per side. Doing this each night can reduce nighttime cramps significantly. 3. Gentle leg massage, relaxing and great for blood flow. Before bed, spend a few minutes massaging your calves, ankles, and feet, using a warm oil or coconut oil if you prefer. You don't need any special technique, just use circular motions moving upward and press gently on any tight areas. This increases blood circulation and helps muscles relax before sleep. You can also roll a warm water bottle under your feet or use a small massage ball under a chair. These simple actions not only reduce cramp risk but also help you fall asleep faster and sleep deeper. 4. Review your medications. Sometimes the culprit is in the prescription. Many common medications, especially for seniors, can cause electrolyte loss or dehydration without you realizing it. For example, diuretics often prescribed for high blood pressure or heart issues can deplete potassium and magnesium. Certain laxatives, corticosteroids, or acid reducers may affect mineral absorption. Medications for diabetes or cholesterol, like statins, can occasionally cause muscle-related side effects. If you notice more frequent cramps after changing medications or doses, keep a record and bring it to your next appointment. Your doctor may adjust your treatment or recommend a supplement if needed. Never self-medicate with potassium or magnesium. Too much can be dangerous, especially if you have kidney issues. 5. Watch your sleep position, a small change that can make a big difference. Few people realize that how you sleep can influence leg cramps. Sleeping on your stomach, elevating your legs too high, or letting your feet get cold may stress muscles during sleep and trigger cramps. Try these tips. Sleep on your back with a small pillow under your knees to ease calf tension. Keep your feet warm. Wear thin socks to bed if they get cold easily. Avoid crossing your legs or lying on one side too long. If cramps often hit your left leg, try sleeping more on your right side to relieve pressure. Also, monitor your sleep quality. Poor or interrupted sleep throws off your body's balance and increases the risk of nighttime cramps. A restful, uninterrupted night allows your muscles and nerves to recover and function better. As you can see, small lifestyle adjustments can go a long way. Staying hydrated, moving gently, massaging your legs, reviewing medications, and sleeping in a better position. These simple habits can build a solid foundation to help you say goodbye to recurring leg cramps. And when you combine them with the daily inclusion of eggs, bananas, and nuts, as we discussed earlier, you create a natural, safe, and effective system to support healthier muscles, lighter legs, and more restful nights. We've just explored 3 simple yet incredibly effective foods: eggs, bananas, and nuts. These foods are not only easy to find and eat but also packed with essential nutrients that help reduce leg cramps, improve muscle function, and support nerve health for seniors. Eggs provide complete protein along with vitamins D and B12, which help repair muscles and support nerve transmission, crucial for preventing those uncomfortable cramps. Bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals essential for regulating muscle contractions and helping you sleep better, reducing nighttime cramps. Nuts, though small, pack a powerful punch by supplying magnesium, omega-3s, and healthy fats that reduce inflammation, improve blood circulation, and repair muscle fibers after activity. The best part is, you don't need expensive medications or complicated treatments to deal with leg cramps. Sometimes just 1 ripe banana, a boiled egg, and a handful of walnuts each day can make a noticeable difference in your health and sleep quality. Be consistent with these healthy eating habits, combined with drinking enough water, light exercise, and the good habits we shared earlier. These small changes will not only help minimize cramps but also boost your overall health, allowing you to live happily and energetically every day. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it so more seniors can discover how to ease their leg cramps. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos where we continue to share simple yet effective health tips for seniors. Wishing you health and happiness always.